welcome everyone to our online mindful community. This is a Mediland Meditation Center, the place for everyone who love to meditate and practice meditation together. This is the space for you. Whether you are new to this channel or you are a regular participant, again, you are at the right place and at the right time. Again, welcome everyone to our channel today. Today we will spend another about 25-30 minutes for meditation session, and then another 10-15 minutes for the wisdom talk and answer some of the questions at the end of the session. So feel free to stop by on your pace. If you're free on Saturday, join us on Saturday. If you're free on Sunday, again, welcome for the longer session meditation on Sunday evening, 7 to 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hello, everyone, again, wherever you are. Welcome everyone to this channel so we can have a good time together, practice meditation together. My name is Venerable Narongchai Thanachayo. Me and my team, we plan to provide this space for everyone to stop by, learn how to meditate, practice meditation together, and support each other to grow this mindful communities for one full year. Start from January 1st, and now we have come to the week of 14. So it's a long way to go, but like I said, I think something like this is worth invest time and energy. Not only myself have a chance to meditate, but I also have a chance to teach meditation and motivate people out there to meditate as well. Because human being, we have body and we have the mind, right? Everyone seems to know how to take good care of the body, eat good food, exercise, take a rest, take some vacation. But not many people know how to take good care of the mind. We don't even know that the mind needs to be taken care of, right? So now we come to know that mind need to be taken care of at the same time. How can we take care of the mind? What is the tool that available out there? The most effective tool for us to train our mind or to develop the quality of human mind is meditation practice. The thing is, there are so many meditation techniques out there, and you may not know how and where to start. Okay, this is maybe the place that you can stop by and practice meditation. You can continue practice meditation technique that you feel comfortable with, no problem. This is a space for you. Or if you are new, again, I can share with you how to develop your meditation practice. Okay, not just today, but we're looking at a long-term commitment. Meditation is a journey. Okay, it's not a one-time deal. In my temple, everyone in this temple, both monk and lay people, there is a policy that we should meditate at least 2 hours a day. Every single day, we meditate 2 hours. You can find your own time, either early in the morning or 1 hour in the morning, 1 hour in the evening, doesn't matter. But make sure you finish 2 hours before you go to bed. And that's the policy. And another thing is that once a year, we are allowed to take 1 month vacation. 1 month vacation to go where? Okay, as a Buddhist monk, where can we go, right? So we take 1 month vacation for meditation. You can either take 2 weeks twice, or you can take 1 month, 30 days straight, just to go to meditation retreat. We have many beautiful meditation retreat throughout Thailand, and then we can not only go there and meditate by ourselves and or with the group. The thing is, the temple also provide meditation tutoring session. If we have question, we have doubt, so in that 30 days, we have access to advanced meditator who can guide us and teach us wherever we have a issue with. Like we don't know how to fully relax body and mind. We don't know how to let go the thought. Whatever obstacle or challenges we are facing, there's always someone there to support us, to guide us. And that's, I realized that, wow, I am so fortunate to be a part of this organization that, put meditation as a number one priority. Because if we cannot find peace, then how can we bring peace to people around us, right? If you are unhappy today, wherever you go, in the family, at the workplace, at the school, you bring those negative energy, not only keep in yourself, but you spread those negative energy to people around you. And that is not nice, right? Oppositely, if you are happy, you wake up happy, you meditate, you go have breakfast, talk to your family members, you go to work, you go wherever you go, you bring happy mind with you, you bring positivity with you. And that's something I feel very it's important nowadays, because everywhere we look at, around us, there are always issues going on, there are always violence, there are always conflicts happening all the time. And that's because we're not mindful enough of how we think and how we should react to the world around us. And that is why I believe meditation is very important for every single one of us as a human being, to get to know and put into practice. It not only help us to reduce stress and anxiety, after a long day of working and meeting with people, it also help us to develop the quality of our mind, to be calm, to be at peace, okay, to be able to stabilize, our emotion, whatever happening in our life. And meditation, it's both art and science, okay. Science means every time your mind stop thinking or stop wandering, right then you start feeling the sense of peace and joy. It's happening automatically. This is nothing magical. It will, okay? No matter what happened in your day today, if you can still your mind for 1 second, you will start noticing that you you feel the sense of peace and joy in the peace inside your mind right away when your mind stop wandering. And if you can prolong that time, okay, from 1 minute to 2 minutes to 5 minutes, then you can start feeling, wow, this is amazing, how come I never feel like this before. You feel released, you feel relaxed, you feel peace, and you feel calm in your meditation, because your mind is being still. Again, it's not nothing magical, this is very scientific. And another thing I said, meditation is the art. What is mean by the art? Art mean, I call it the art of doing nothing. Because when you close your eye, trying to still your mind, you basically you're doing nothing. You just simply maintain the balance between relaxation and mindfulness during your meditation, nothing else. And once you get to that relaxation feeling, you do nothing, just let relaxation take you deeper and deeper into your own mind, and that's all. Whatever technique you use, make sure you find the balance between physical relaxation, mind relaxation, and then stay mindful or stay focused, and that's all. Whether you use the breath, mantra, walking meditation, sitting meditation, whatever it is. And these two factor is very important. I believe everyone is ready for this evening session. So we will sit about 25 to 30 minutes today. So make sure you sit comfortably. If you need to run to the toilet, again, help yourself and grab a cup of hot water or hot tea to help keep your body warm and relaxed. So, okay, before we meditate, okay, find yourself the very most comfortable sitting position. And let's take a few good deep breaths before we close our eyes. Breathe in deeply, as deep as you can. And breathe out slowly. One more time. Breathe in deeply. You can breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your mouth or through your nose as you feel comfortable. Now slowly and softly close your eyes. The same way, when you close your eyes, when you go to sleep, there shouldn't be any stress or tension around your eyes. Slowly bring your awareness back to your breath, welcoming the present moment, here and now. Remind yourself that you are sitting here physically and mentally. Feel the sensation around your physical body from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. As you're breathing in, notice how the body breathes. Notice how the air passes through your nostril to the back of your throat, down to your chest, all the way down to your abdomen and to the center of your body. Allow the peace and happiness feelings, relaxation feelings, passing through every single cell of your body every time you are breathing in. As you are breathing out, slowly let go all of your discomfort feelings, your negativities that you have in your mind. Breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. Just remind yourself to be at this very present moment, here and now. There is nothing else that you need to be doing, no place else that you need to be going. You deserve the time to be at peace at the end of the day like this. So we'll take a moment here to making sure that our physical body is fully relaxed. There is no rush, trying to stop the mind from wandering. No rush to get back to your meditation objects. A good meditation practitioner always starts from the basic by paying attention of the way you sit, of the way you place your legs, your arms, your palms, your shoulders. It is very important to make sure that the body is fully relaxed. It is very important of how we begin our meditation. Slowly shift your attention to the top of your head. Relax the muscle around your head, down to your forehead, your eyebrows, eye socket, relaxed. You may put a little smile on your face just to keep yourself happy. Release the muscle around your cheek, nose, lips, your chin and your jaw relaxed. Allow the relaxation moving downward to your throat, both of your shoulders, your shoulder blades. Loosen the muscle around your chest, down to your abdomen, your upper back, and your lower back. Relax the muscle around your arms, your lower arms, down to your palms and your fingers. Pay attention fully and closely to every single part of your body as we continue to scan through the whole physical body. And this is how we slowly develop mindfulness practice, by paying attention fully to each part of the body, one place at a time. And notice how the relaxation of your upper part of the body at the moment. Loosen the muscle around your bottom, the area around your sit bones, your thighs, down to your knees, forelegs, your ankles, both of your feet, and to the tip of your toes. If you notice any remaining stress, stiffness, or tensions in any part of the body, please take your time to adjust your physical body. Make sure those tightness, stiffness are taken care of. As the body relaxes, the mind also become more and more relaxed. And when the mind is relaxed, the mind will be lighter and lighter, less and less thought. Now envision yourself as sitting alone at the place where you feel most comfortable. You feel safe and secure to be alone. The place may be surrounded by the beautiful nature of the trees, flowers, by the oceans, with the blue skies and the white sand. You feel the freshness of the air that you are breathing in, smell of your favorite flowers that help soothing your body and mind. And you can sit there as long as you like, where nothing can disturb you and no one can disturb you. You are now free to meditate, to rest body and mind fully. take a moment to put aside all of your responsibilities, your work, your study, your health, relationship, whatsoever. We need to learn how to let go in order for the mind to be still. The mind needs to let go whatever responsibility or attachment you have in your life. Let go everything that's happening before you come to this session. Stop worrying about things you plan to do afterward. This is the moment that you deserve to take a little vacation to rest body and mind. You have been given time for others. Now it's time that you give back to yourself, to nurture your mind, to rest your mind, to recharge and rejuvenate your own mind. As your mind slowly let go all of your worry and anxieties, the mind will become lighter and lighter, calmer and calmer, automatically. Now naturally allow the mind to settle down itself into the center of the body, the place around your stomach, or any place inside the body where you feel easy and comfortable to rest your mind. Just simply use your feelings to recognize the most comfortable place inside your body that you feel relaxed and you feel easy for the mind to be still. Wherever you feel good, very softly and gently maintain the stillness of the mind at that location without forcing, without using any kind of energy at all. Just simply allow. You may imagine the bird feather that's falling from the sky, slowly, slowly, and softly touch on the surface of the water without creating any ripple. And that's how soft we touch our mind. Maintain the stillness of the mind with relaxation and consciousness. Do your best to balance these two elements between staying relaxed and staying conscious. If too much relaxed, we may fall asleep. If too much conscious, the mind may start wandering, or we may have stress in any part of the body. But if you feel peace, calm, content, you are moving on the right path. There's nothing else that you need to be doing. Just simply allow peace and relaxation take you deeper and deeper into your own mind, and allow the inner journey to begin by itself. But if your mind is still wandering or get distracted by thoughts, this is the nature of human mind. No need to feel agitated. No need to get annoyed. Just simply acknowledge it. Every time your mind shifts from your meditation object, stay relaxed and slowly welcome the mind back to the body again. You can keep doing this as many times as you need to, but do it with understanding, with relaxing mind. Be friend with thoughts. Learn to understand the nature of your own mind. Eventually, thought will slowly fade away. Just simply let them pass without engaging or keep on entertaining thought that arise. So let's take a moment to stay still. Allow the mind to relax, to stay at peace for a moment. Again, make sure you stay awake, stay conscious, and stay relaxed. You may apply the technique that we learn, such as using the mantra by saying the word clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright, or calm and peace, calm and peace, calm and peace. Any phrase that you feel easy and comfortable to keep your mind still and stay awake. As if the sounds echoing from far away, clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright. As your body becomes more relaxed, the mind will automatically more calm and peaceful. And thought in our minds again will automatically become lighter and lighter, less and less thought. That means body and mind have come to the balance. And you feel content of your own practice, of your body, of your mind. Whenever you feel content, then the mind can stay still. The longer you can stay still, the more of inner peace and happiness will continue to arise. As we have come closer to the end of our session, let's spend a moment to reflect on today's experience. And perhaps you can share loving kindness to yourself, to everyone in your families, and to everyone in the whole world by wishing them to be well, to be happy, and to be free from all sufferings. Now let's take a few good deep breaths before we open up our eyes. Cultivate the feeling of gratitude and appreciation for today's session, the time that you give back to yourself. And whenever you feel comfortable, you may slowly, softly open up your eyes. Can welcome everyone back to the session. That was about 30 minutes, I guess. So feel free to share your experience and maybe ask question at the end if you have. Okay. So I hope the end of the day like this, you should be able to find time to meditate, especially before you go to bed, because our mind stay outside all day long. The moment we wake up, the mind go after something, right? And it stay out there all day long. How often that you bring your mind back to the body, back to the present moment? Okay, if you pay attention, you may be surprised that most of the time, 90% our mind stay outside all the time. Only when we are mindful, only when we meditate, then there is a chance for the mind to come back. Okay, and this is very important for you to be able to notice that. So whenever you have a chance during the day, you may not have 1 hour to sit, but I believe you can find 1 minute, 5 minutes here and there. Okay, when you get on the bus, traveling to work, or when you in the toilet or at the restaurant, maybe there's a gap like one or two, a few minutes. So instead of letting the mind think of a lot of things or get back to your mobile phone, checking email or checking Facebook, why don't you just put it down and maybe bring your mind back to your breath? Okay, breathe in and breathe out. Okay, and when you eat, try to fully stay with the meal in front of you. Okay, slowly chew and feel the taste, feel the texture of the meal that you're eating, and that's something very helpful. Okay, it's called mindfulness practice. It will be very helpful when it's time for you to have a chance to sit 30 minutes or 1 hour. Your mind can come back a lot easier. Okay, again, find time to cultivate that habit. It's gonna help you in the long run. When we meditate, everyone wants to have a good meditation experience. But how can we develop the sense of observation that help us to improve our meditation experience? That's not many people aware of that. So today let's talk about it a little bit, okay? I realize that I should have mentioned this topic earlier so you guys can keep track of your experience. But anyway, let's start today. So we're talking about how to keep meditation record or meditation journal and how to do it and benefit of doing this. So we need to, when we meditate, it seems like almost every one of us, we expect to have a good result. We want to have a good meditation experience. We learn the technique, we put into practice. Somehow our progress seems to be slower than we expect. And there is a reason for that. So today, this lecture may help you to prepare yourself to support you in having good meditation in the long run. So this is what normally happening. It's like roller coaster. When you sit, Monday seem to be okay, the mind seem to be still easily, okay, and then in the evening, come back from work, the mind cannot stay still. It start wandering. Some session, right the moment you close your eyes, the mind cannot come back. The mind stay outside all the time for 30 minutes, for 1 hour. Okay, it depends on what happened in your day, what you allow information to come to your eye, your ear, your nose, your smell, your touch, through your sixth sense door. It affect the mind when it's time for meditation practice. Okay, so it's always like this. Sometimes you feel like this session is the session, something's good gonna happen, but it's not the case. It doesn't work for some reason when we don't know why and we don't know how to deal with that. Someday good, someday you feel not good, up and down. Stay still 5 minutes, the mic go out again. Come back, stay 1 minute, the mic go out again. So it's on and off like this. Again, to me, there is no such thing called bad meditation session. Okay, every session we can learn something out of it. Whether the mind wandering a lot, whether we have pain in the body, whether we have doubt in our practice, every time something happen, we can learn something from it. And we ask question. Okay, don't keep doubt in your mind. So we learn how to adjust according to the concept that we learn, put into practice. Is your body relaxed? Is your mind relaxed? What did you do before you come to the session? What technique that you use today? and what was the result that happened after your meditation practice. So don't worry if today you feel good and tomorrow you want it to be better than yesterday or today, and that's expectation is already there. And that's affect your inner experience, because the mind, when the mind expects something, it cannot stay still. So how can we neutralize that? How can we let go and start fresh and continue with basic, with relax, with at ease, with conscious, and go from there? So this is a very good foundation to lay down, and it will support us in the long run. So if it's up and down like this, don't worry. It's nature of our mind. Again, it takes time, right? Like I mentioned last week, in order for you to be a good pilot, you need to have at least 1,500 hours of flying experience after you receive the license. You see, as a meditator, we should just continue sitting, observe, adjust until we get to the place where we feel 100% comfortable with our technique. Then your mind can be back and can stay still anytime you want it. And how can we improve this? That's the question, right? There's a lot of questions that happening of each session that you sit. It's better to keep record, to make a note of it. Did you have enough sleep? What meditation object should I use today? How come I feel sleep again? How come today a lot of thought? Yesterday no thought, right? So why don't I have the same experience? There are all kind of questions that always show up, okay, in your meditation journey, and we tend to forget. Okay, sometimes we know how to deal with it, less thought, but we don't make note, and next time thought come back again, so we try to figure out how to deal with it. And that's something, we have a hard time to observe of what went wrong and what went well, because we don't keep the record. And this is the solution to keep record of your own meditation experience. Okay, for example, okay, today I just sit and I expect nothing. I just close my eyes, stay relaxed, expect nothing. Sometimes I use the mantra, clear and bright, or peace and calm, whatever phrase you feel comfortable, to keep my mind still. And then as a result, I feel relaxed, I feel happy, I feel very light and emptiness, as if my body can, float up into the sky. And that's something like this. Okay, it's an example of how to write a short meditation journal. Okay, you can write down a few sentences, or a few words as you feel easy and comfortable. To start off with one sentence is better than nothing to get started, right? And later on, you may have more thing to write down. You have more motivation to write something down later on. But start from maybe one sentence, a few sentences, just to keep in mind what technique you used today and what was the result that happening. Things to be described in your journal. What technique you use? How did you still your mind? What did you do before you come to the session? What kind of technique you use? The mantra, the objects, the flower, the crystal ball, or the Buddha image, anything. Where do you still your mind? How long did you sit? What sitting position that you sit? On the floor, on the chair, on the couch, or maybe you lying down, whatever position that you meditate. So pay attention and observe and make note of it. Early morning, one thing, okay, it's you just wake up fresh, nothing much in your mind, the body have fully rest. Early morning, what technique you use? Maybe you use nothing, right? Just sit and allow. Late morning, afternoon, evening session, or late night before going to bed. Our mind is not the same. It's the same mind, but it's not the same, really, because of a lot of things have come through our mind through each time slot of the day. So our job is to pay attention, and when we meditate, we kind of prepare a little bit. In the evening, you may have to relax a little bit because you come back from work, right? Have a cup of tea, take a walk your dog, and things like that. To relax first, stay relaxed, and then come back to the question. Don't just repeat the same mistake. Mistake means every time you sit on that session, you fall asleep. Every time you sit on that session, the mind always wandering. There must be a reason, but we just don't know why. But by making a note of each session, you will know why later on. You will be able to observe your own mind. You may be able to answer your own question without asking someone else. And it helps you to develop self-discipline. It helps you to improve your meditation a lot faster. This is just several benefits for your own self. And there also benefit for other as well, especially when we meditate as a group like this. You have a chance to listen to someone's experience, right? And when we share experience, we share our success, the true story, then it can help inspire someone else to meditate. Many people want to quit because they don't see the result. Long P, I have been meditating for 1 month, 3 months. How come my mind is still wandering a lot? How come I still falling asleep very often? The reason is because we don't practice correctly. We don't observe and we don't adjust. It's become habit of falling asleep, habit of letting the mind wandering. Now we come to know the technique and we come to the place where we should pay attention and adjust. If you start to fall asleep, there must be something you can do to make sure that you're not falling asleep. Maybe reminding yourself to take a deep breath maybe a few times, then sleepiness go away. It's come back again. If it's too sleepy, then you can go to wash your face, okay, drink water and come back to meditate. There are many ways to deal with sleepiness. There are many ways to deal with wandering thought. We just have to again pay attention closely and make a note. Then you find the answer by yourself. Okay, and that's the benefit of the meditation journal. And the good news is I have this free meditation journal, e-journal, for you to guide to download. Maybe Teddy can post to the chat box. And this created by Venerable Nick Scale Mahawong. He also very famous on YouTube of how to teach people to meditate and to live simple life as a Buddhist monk. So this is a free download. You can check it out and download and put into practice. You can keep your own journal, or you can just simply use the notebook like this. Okay, very simple. Notebook and pen handy. Okay, wherever you go, you just take it with you and jot it down. All right. A trained mind brings happiness. That is why we should meditate, and the mind need to be trained. And the only tool that effective and available at no cost is meditation. So why don't we just do it, right? And cultivate the habit of loving meditation. Do it on a daily basis, day by day. Habit means you do it automatically without needing to motivate yourself or using energy to do it, because it's become an autopilot. When you wake up, where is your mind? Before you go to bed, remind yourself again, where is my mind? And then give yourself 5 minutes, 10 minutes just to sit and stay at the present moment. Allow the mind to be back. Allow yourself to be with yourself fully at the present moment. 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day, and eventually, without you aware, it's become your habit already. Hope everyone learned something today, and glad that we can meet and meditate together, okay, for another week. So we meditate week by week. We meet here week by week. Okay. So, but for myself, okay, as a Buddhist monk, we meditate every day. As a lay person, I also encourage everyone to practice meditation every single day as well. Start from, like I said, if you don't have time, you make time. If you don't have time, 5 minutes for yourself, I don't know what to say. You can love people in the whole world, but one person that you should not forget is to love yourself. Loving yourself means, take good care of your body and mind. Bring your mind back. Learn how to forgive. Learn how to forget. Learn to develop loving kindness. Okay, start from yourself and then share that love to people you love, to people around you. Start from one mind at a time. Maybe in the future, perhaps, world peace can be happening if we start, taking care of ourselves first. Okay,